Namaste. My name is Amanda and I'm from Flying Yogis. Some of my very special teen students and I have put together a 20-minute class for you, which will get your body and mind in tip-top shape. It also starts to give you an idea of awareness and body confidence. At Flying Yogis, I've put together a 6-part online course all about body confidence and awareness for teens. You can find out more about it in the link below. If you would like to book in, we've got a special deal for our YouTube clients. It's $90 plus GST, which makes it 99 Australian dollars instead of 120. So click on the link below, mention that you've found out about us from YouTube, and we will send you the details to getting the course at a discount price. But in the meantime, subscribe to our YouTube channel and please enjoy the class. Let me know how you go. Namaste everyone, I'm Amanda from Flying Yogis, and today I have 4 of my favorite teens, Paloma, Zoe, Ellie and Taya, and they're here to do a Flying Yogis class which focuses on building energy, body confidence and energizing you. So I actually asked the girls what would be their ideal Flying Yogis class, and this is what they said. Taya?
To manage stress.
Yeah, Taya's in year 11 and she's got a lot of exams on at the moment. She's very stressed. Yes?
Probably the fitness circuit is really fun.
Okay, good. We'll do a fitness circuit. So,
Backbends and stuff.
yeah, kids love backbends.
Flexibility and relaxation.
No worries, we'll include all of that. Okay, well let's get going. Okay, let's start the class. Girls, I'd like you to bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. Close your eyes, one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. Good, and just feel the chest and belly expand on the inhale. And the belly and chest contract as you exhale. So just easy breathing. These girls have got some yoga equipment behind them. They've got a bolster under their chest and a block under their head. It makes it more comfortable. So if you've got that equipment, put it underneath you. Otherwise, if you've got even a pillow or something that you could put under your back, just to open you up and open the chest. See what they're doing here with their bolsters right under their ribs. If they've been studying all day or on a computer all hunched, this is just going to open them all the way up. So I'm going to get them to take 3 more breaths, but they're going to inhale about 4 or 5 counts. And then exhale about 8 to 10 counts. A couple more. Really long. Remember girls, your exhalation is your key to your relaxation. When you are stressed, you just let it all out. And to relax. When you're actually stressed, you hold the breath in. So I want you to just exhale it all out. And just do 1 more breath in. 1 more long breath all the way out. And just stretch your arms over your head for a moment behind you. Grab your elbows. Let your elbows fall as if they could fall down to the ground. Good. Wiggle around with the shoulders to get some space in the joint. And then coming all the way up to seated. Hands to your shins. Don't push and pull, just gently fold forward. Folding forward, don't force. These girls are quite used to gymnastics and strong exercise. But yoga gets you strong, but you don't have to push and pull in the pose. So just taking a few moments and slowing the breathing down. And eventually coming all the way up to seated and just come to a comfortable cross leg. One leg in front of the other. We'll do a little bit of breathing. Arms up as you inhale and hands down as you exhale. Keep going, Zoe. You might have to sit a little bit back. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more of these. Close your eyes. Connect breath to movement. Last one. Bring your hands to prayer at the chest. And what I like you to do at the beginning of each practice is set your intentions. Maybe it's something you'd like to work on the mat, or maybe it's something you're working on in your life, something that you wish would happen. And then chant with me 1 Om. Gentle breath in, long breath out. Now coming to cow pose. So just wiggle a little bit back so you've got some space. And we're going to come to angry cat, hump the back, chin in, and happy cat, navel down, bottom and head up. And angry cat, and happy cat. Wiggle around from side to side, just doing whatever your body needs. Scoop the belly in. Good, and then bring your hands out, spread your fingers, and come to your first downward dog. So I'm going to come and see how the girls are going with their downward dog. So hands further out in front of you. Drop your head down. Feet a little closer together. And stretch. Feel like someone is standing on your hands. Pull your belly in. Oh, good, good, good. This is a great downward dog. Strong legs. Feel like someone's standing on your hands. Not too bad, guys. Great. And last breath in. Pull the belly in. Lift the hips a little bit more. Feel like someone is grabbing you by the top of your legs and pulling you up and back. Good. Now look between the hands and walk to the top of the mat, but because you guys are quite close, just walk to the top third of the mat. Good, so we've all got room. Head down, fold. In your forward fold, you can bend your knees if you've got a long, yeah, good fold between your distance, between your belly and your thighs. 3 breaths, drop your head down, relax that whole area of your body, it's quite stressed. 2, 1, now slowly bend the knees, roll all the way up to standing. Together in mountain pose. Okay, let's start some salutes to the sun. This is where we get quite active. Arms up on the inhale. Hands down as you exhale. Fold. Right leg back and left leg back into high plank. And push all the way down. Exhale. Snake pose. Inhale. Try and move your shoulders back. Good. And then downward facing dog. Good. Some people are down upward dog. 3 slow breaths. 1, pull your belly in. 2, 3. Now, look between the hands. Right foot all the way to the spot in between your feet. And then, so look at that your foot is straight, not turned out. Left foot forward. Exhale, head down. Coming all the way up to standing. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Arms up on the inhale. Palms down as you exhale. Left leg back. Then right leg back. Plank. Holding your plank for a moment. Shoot your shoulders over your armpits. Good. Let's stay in a plank. And scoop the tailbone down. Good. Good strong planks, guys. Pushing all the way down or an inch off the ground if you can. Good. Strong. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Press into hands. Left foot forward between the hands. All the way till you see that the foot is straight in front. And right foot forward. And head down. Coming all the way up to standing. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Okay, we'll get a bit more active. Arms up. Push the hips forward. Do a little bit of a back bend. So if you're super flexy like Zoe, you have to be very careful to stick your hips forward and not stick your butt back. Okay, so arms up. Good, nice. Wiggle back. Yeah, don't stick your bottom back. You've got a flexy back as well. Yeah, that's it. Scoop your hips forward and wiggle. You need that strength through the hips to support you. And then folding down. Good. Look up on the inhale and keep your shoulders over your knuckles and jump back to plank this time. And let's push down. Snake or up dog on the tops of your feet. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. 1, 2. At the end of every exhale, squeeze the belly in. Now look between the hands. Now I want you to watch this, girls. We are going to try and jump forward. Feet knee. Do not squat. Let's try again. That was a good jump, Taya, but now we're going to try. So you want to land with your feet more or less between your wrists and your bottom in the air and feet deep. Your legs are very long. All of you go to the legs long. Almost there. Good. Head down. The more awareness you get with the body, the easier it's going to be. Arms up and down. Now we're going to do a few variations. Arms up, push your hips forward, do your mini back arch. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good, you are quite flexible. Arms back behind the ears and then hands down. Look up, jump back and push down. Up dog. Shoulders back a bit more. Squeeze your bottom to get there. And then exhale, downward dog. Now, before we do anything, so these sequences require mindfulness. And that means you need to think about the movement. Stay there before you do it. Don't do the movement before you think about it. Now, I can always tell people who do the movements before they think about it. Think about your left leg. I want you to lift your left leg in the air behind you. Good. Think about it. Point your toe up, 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 up. Yes, you all got the same left leg. Good. Now from here, point the toe higher. Higher. Don't over dip. Sorry, you're very flexy, but now you need some strength. Good. Now I want you to look between the hands and bring that left foot all the way in between the hands. Ground the right knee down, but that left foot's flat on the ground. Good. Hips square and coming up into a lunge. Sit the hips down, palms together, thumbs up and back, arms straight up. Good. Good posture. 3 more breaths. Try and stay there. It's okay. And 2. And 1. Now hands down and come to downward dog. Exhale. Roll to plank. You guys asked for fitness, didn't you? Pushing down. Up dog. Inhale. And downward dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. 1. 2. Now at the same time, think about which one is your right leg. And point your right leg all the way up. Point it up, 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 up. Try not to collapse the left side too much. It happens, but we're going to try to not to iron that out. Good. Kick it up a little bit higher. And then bring the right foot in between the hands and ground the left knee. Sinking forward, dragon lunge. 1, 2, and 3. Now hands down. Come to downward dog. And once again, plank. Push down. Cobra or upward dog. Inhale. Good, we're getting stronger. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now remember which one is your left leg. Swing your left leg all the way up behind. Now actually open up the hip this time and bend the knee as if you could kick your right buttock. Lift your right hip up, lift the right shoulder up. And deep, deep stretch through the right side of the body. And left foot forward and come to warrior 1. Left foot forward. The first sign of coordination. Knowing your left and your right. And ground your back foot down. You need to know your left and your right. Then you need to know your body parts. Good. Now we are going to open up gracefully into warrior 2. Good. Warrior 1. Keep the knee bent. Focus on the knee bent. Back leg grounded. Sorry, like this. Warrior 2. And we're going to come to side angle pose. Elbow on the knee. And arm over the head. And twist your chest open. Big, big stretch. So stay there. I know it's starting to hurt your leg. This is where the yoga begins, yeah? The power of the mind. Relax your shoulder. Good. Strong arms. Back to warrior 2. We are almost there, guys. To warrior 1. Inhale. Well done. Hands down. And downward dog. And roll to plank. Push down. Up dog. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now raise the right leg in the air behind you. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Bend the knee. Keep the heel in towards the left buttock. Good. Keep the knee up higher. It's almost like a preparation for a split. And bring your right foot forward and ground the left foot. Warrior 1. Ground the back foot down. Move the heel in. Yep. Good. Warrior 2. Other way, Ellie. Have more distance between your legs. Good. And then open out wide. Bend the right knee stronger. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Good. Now right elbow onto the knee and arm over the head. Good. Stay there. Good. Arms are getting better, guys. It's good for your shoulders to pull the shoulders down. So you're trying not to shrug the shoulders up to the ear. Just let it relax. Back to Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Hands down on either side of the foot and downward dog. And plank. Push down. Up dog. Downward dog. Okay, 3 breaths. 1. 2. 3. Now look between the hands and let's jump to a squat. So what we're going to try and do is get our heels flat on the ground. Can you do it? Peace, got it? Now here's a little trick. Heels in, toes out. Come up to standing. Heels in, toes out. Raise your arms and try and squat again. It works, but just give it a go. Okay. What we're going to try and do here is preparation for crow pose. So we're going to bring our hands down, chest up, and knees into the upper arms. So I might demonstrate it from the side here. Good. Ellie's got it going. Good, P, good. So I like that P's got, see this guys, her knees are virtually on her triceps. So you guys are at a stage where your knees are off your arms. She's actually put her knees in. That's the neck, that's the full crane. So you're going to try and bring your knees in. Sometimes when you've got very, very bony knees, give it a go, play around with it.
I used to be able to do this.
Yeah.
I was flexible.
We'll give it a go for a few more moments. So the P, you've got to fine tune it now. Get your toes closer together, squeeze in. You suck the belly in. Yay! Very well done. Good. Okay. So from here, we've landed in our squat and we're about to finish our salute. Let's come to forward fold. Exhale. And come all the way up to standing. Inhale. And hands to prayer. Exhale. Close the eyes, thumbs to heart center, and take a few breaths. Good. Now, hands down by your side. And just before we do the fitness circuit, we're going to do one balance. Okay, so what are some keys to balance? Yeah, look at a spot that doesn't move. What else would you think? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. So I think sometimes when I see kids balancing and they're about to fall, they think, oh, I'm about to fall. And what they should be thinking is how can I save myself? Okay, I've got to put more weight in my foot. I've got to squeeze my foot into my thigh. So be in that moment, try of saving yourself in the balance. So let's do a nice one. Let's do dancer's pose. And what we might do to hold each other, don't push each other down. Let's all put our left hand in the center. Well, then we're going to hold each other's hands. Okay? Oh, no one's holding my hand. All the way. There you go. Well done. Left hand's in the center. Good. And you're going to, and you might need to move to the side. Yeah. Grab your right foot and bring your right leg back and up. Now keep lifting each other up with your hands, not pushing each other down. Lifting your right leg up. More. 3 breaths. Keep holding. And 2. And now coming back down. Okay, so our flexible ones need to work on the stability. So you've got a lot of flexibility. Now you have to think of engaging the muscles, not hyperflexing them. Let's see how we go on the other side. Right hand forward. Good. And I'm going to keep lifting you guys up with my hand. And pull back, engage. Don't go too deep. If you're about to go quite deep and you fall, go back to a conservative area. And then deepen every time you know you're stable. 3 more breaths, stay there. And 2. And 1, well done. Okay, so now the girls are going to do a fitness circuit, yoga style. So they're quite fun ways to get fit. Ellie's going to start with skip rope. Taya's going to do hula hoop. Zoe's going to be doing bunny hops, and P's going to be doing back bend push-ups. So they're quite hard, so we'll give some variations for anybody who can't do them. You've got about 45 seconds on each station, so go. In between each active station, so I want to give you guys a stretch. So Zoe, I want your hands forward, yeah? And you glue your legs together and try and jump the bottom over your head. See how your hands keep on going out? And you close together. And glue your legs together. Okay, about another 15 seconds. Keep going. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, girls, sit down for a moment, butterfly and fold. Just 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, moving in this direction. So P, go to Ellie, Ellie to Taya, Taya to Zoe. Okay. And off you go. So he's got some pretty incredible back bends. Very long arms. It's a long way down, Zoe. Hands flat. Taya, try not to lose them. So if you don't have a bean bag, you can use a squishy or a beanie boo or a plush toy. Guys, you've got about 15 seconds. Take your head to the ground, Zoe, for 1. And last one. And good. Okay, so the stretch we're going to do in between is candlestick to relax the shoulders. Stay about 10 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rolling down. And just make sure you shake your neck out after shoulder stance. Good. Okay, moving around to your next station. And start when you're ready. So toes in a bit more, Taya. So less tuck feet, more pigeon toe. I'll show you eventually what you think like this. They want to get a bit like that. That means using the strength in your inside edge of your legs a lot more. Okay, I'll give you something that will help. Lay down on your back. Put it between your knees. And then try and put your back legs like that. Your feet, yeah, that's okay. About 20 more seconds, guys. Good going. How's that, Taya? So your feet are out a little bit, but I know now you're using the inside edge of your legs, which is better. Okay, all the way down.
Oh my god!
Okay, 5 more seconds, so you keep going. Okay. Go back. Good, okay. And then 3 more. Head all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's do a relaxation stretch in between. Guys, legs forward and fold. 10 breaths. Keep your head down. Good stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, last part of the circuit. Follow the circle. And off you go. 45 seconds. Yes. V-snaps and no, something back bendy.
Okay.
So you could just lift your hips up and down.
Okay.
It's good to show actually all variations. Pete, between your legs. Okay. Keep going. Between your knees. kids, the more you practice, the better you get. So if you practice hula hooping, you'll get it. You don't get worse the more you practice, you only get better. So you've got about another 15 seconds, guys. Keep going. Okay, 2 more. Everybody, 2 more of whatever you're doing. There you go.
I can do this one.
Can you alternate? Good. Okay, well done. Okay, everybody, coming to seated. Let's stretch out. This is Dandasana, the stick pose. Try and have as straight as spine as straight as you can. If it's quite hard to do, you can actually sit on a bolster if you like. Can you do that? Yeah. Sit up straight. Okay. Remember our left and our right leg. We're going to cross our left leg over our right and put the foot all the way down. Plant the foot down. Keep both sit bones on the ground. We're going to bring the right heel pretty close to left buttock, but not underneath. Okay. So you want both sit bones on the ground. Raise your right arm and hug your left knee. You've done the wrong way. That's okay. You do your left and go right. No. Bring your back hand to the hand back and lift up through your chest and exhale twist. Keep breathing. With every exhale, just go a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. And back to the center. And can you change the crossover of the legs like this? And bring your top arm over and twist. Yeah. Try and keep your spine straight. 4. Look to the wall behind you. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, well done. And from here, you're going to bring your heads towards the center of the mat and lie down. And relax. I want you to close your eyes. Relax your breath. Maybe bring your hand back to the belly if you like. And we're going to do a simple breathing rhythm, breathing in a square. It's a great relaxation tool. I want you to feel as you inhale for 4 counts that you're drawing up the line of the square. As you hold the breath for 4 counts along the top, exhale for 4 counts down the line of the square, and then hold, closing the square off. So just take gentle breaths in and out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, hold, 2, 3, 4. Now keep going in your own time. I'll stop the counting because you might want to move to 6 or to 8, whatever's suitable for you. If your mind wanders, just go back to the line. Maybe whichever one you're on, completing that whole round. And when you are ready, give yourself a big stretch, arms over your head. And hug your knees into the chest. And roll all the way up to seated. Face me, face each other. So we finish a practice, thumbs to heart center, and we sing again one Om. Om. Well done, guys.